Hey guys, hope you're all doing good. Today I want to show you our house tour. It's not going to be a long video because our house is small and old, but yeah, I want to show you guys and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you're not getting too jealous because we have a nice house. No, I'm just kidding. There's not a whole lot of pretty things to see. This is not the typical house tours that you would see on YouTube, the very exciting, beautiful homes or house tours. It's nothing of that, but hope you enjoy it. Welcome to our beautiful home. You're gonna love it. This is our beautiful door. Coming in, the first door right here, that's a dirt basement. It's creepy down there. Don't want to go down there, but anyways, to the right here, there's the bathroom. It's a smaller bathroom, pretty dark bathroom, but it works. Okay, then swinging around, that's our kitchen. Not a big kitchen, doable too. So that the kitchen cabinets are not too bad, as you can see. They're not too old. I'm sure they have updated them for sure, but just one sink. You should not see that I'm drinking Pepsi. Anyways, that's been different, a learning curve. The dishwasher does work, but I have not used it because I feel like I don't trust it enough. And I can do the dishes by hand too. But yeah, that's the kitchen. Oh, and we have our door measurements and all on there, which is awesome. And swinging around. Oh, I forgot to show you the pantry. This is, I call it a pantry. It's just a small closet. I hope you're not too jealous about my pantry. I hope you still like yours. It's beautiful. There's some food in there, which I'm thankful for. And no, to be honest, I need more shelves in here. We're gonna buy a few more shelves and then some organizing containers because I do not really prefer the way it is right now, but it's doable. The trim is missing on that side of the door, which really bugs me. I might fix that one day, who knows. And then one step up here, that's the living room. Not a big room, but I do like the taller ceilings, which is nice. That makes it feel a little bit bigger. And it's, yeah. The couches were in here. They were in here. Not the biggest fan of them. They're very old. Works too. We can deal with that too. There is my picture frames. I found these, I think it was the very first time that we went shopping and we knew already where we would live. And it says, where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. And I told Johnny, you know what? Well, he was actually not with me when I bought them, but I just told him I had to get them because it doesn't matter the place where you are. It matters who you share it with, and yeah. And this is our bedroom. It's a pretty small room as well. There's a queen size bed in here, and as you can see, there's barely walking room on each side of the door. Bed. What door? The bed. Each side of the bed. And yeah, not a whole lot to see. I haven't really decorated anything because I don't have any decorations. The pictures I printed for Johnny's birthday actually and just left them up, so it's mostly pictures of him, but adds a little bit of something at least. And then to the right here, that's the front of the house entrance, and then just I call it my curtain room. As you can see, there's a lot of curtains. There's our deep freeze and then a few shelves with some storage and my washer and dryer. It's all functional, you know? and the neighbors are so close, which I do not like. But this is our very pretty closet. I really like it. I'm very thankful for it because I can fit all our clothes in here. And we have closet doors that close themselves. For those of you who have trouble that you always have to close the closet doors for your husband or brothers or whatever, this is the way to go. They always close themselves, you know. I don't have to do it anymore. Just joking. Yeah, and then this room here too, in the living room, it's a second room. It's just extra storage room right now. There is our suitcases, rocking chair, a few cribs, and there's a dresser. So I'm explaining here. The dresser we picked up for free at the neighbor's yard. They had it for free on their street, and it was dark when I saw it, and I was like, I told Johnny, you know what, it's dark, they're not gonna see who's picking it up, we're gonna get it because I need some more storage. It's not a pretty color, but I'm gonna paint it eventually. And then the cribs, you might wonder, why do you have two cribs? Well, it's not for us. It is for the church. I did volunteer to decorate the church nursery, and they needed some cribs, so I'm excited to show you guys later, to show you that whole process. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to show you. The details, like you might say, oh, the house is pretty good shape from the inside. It is. We have all kinds of unique things in here. As you can see, they did a lot of DIYs. I really do like DIYs. I guess the door would not close if it wasn't for this DIY. To be honest, it bugs me, but it's okay. And a lot of like the trim is DIY'd as well. Well, somebody has installed it, but it is, some pieces are not in there. There's a lot of cracks and just crooked, and yeah, but that's okay too. I really want to show you guys something else or some more, but there's just not more to see, so I don't know what I can show you. I have not decorated a whole lot because I don't have anything yet, and yeah, it's just different, you know, but it's gonna change eventually. Yeah, I really wish I would have more to show you, but I don't. That's okay. As you can see, there's not a lot of pretty things to see in here, and as you saw, some things are updated, some things are not bad, like the kitchen cabinets are it's just tiny, you know, not a lot of space, but it's just me and Johnny for now, so it works awesome. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else to say. I'm pretty sure some of you might wonder, like, was that this was the only place you could rent, or what's going on? No, it was not. We did have a few more choices, places to choose from, but we did decide on this one because the price was so different, and to rent another house that was in better shape, but the rent was so much more that we figured, you know, it's not wise to spend all that extra money just for rent if we can rent cheaper. And since we are saving up for a future house, we want to buy a house again in the future here, we figured, you know what, let's just be okay with an older house, with a smaller house. It will serve its purpose, and we can save up a little bit faster. So yeah, that's why we are at this place. But we enjoy it, you know. There are more important things in life than a house, even though for me a house is very important to me. A nice house is important because you are in it every single day, you know, that's where you live. And to me it is important to have a nice house, or to make it homey and cozy. And some rooms, in well, especially the living room, it does not have the cozy feel in it. I do not like it. The couches gross me out. I have cleaned them so many times, but I'm still grossed out by them. And I think we might buy ourselves some couches to put in here and make it a little bit more homey feeling. But it's not the most important part of life, you know. If we are saved and if we have God in our life, and I have Johnny, we have each other, that's the most important part. To me, you know what, that's what really matters. And yeah, we have all that. We are so blessed. I'm so blessed with such a loving husband. I can't wait to make some videos with him as well. And he can be pretty, you know, funny, but I'm excited to make some videos with him, including him as well. But yeah, and so when the beginning of this year, I really was thinking that this year is the year I'm starting my YouTube channel. I had no idea where we would end up here in Canada. I could have never imagined that we would end up in such an old house, but you know what, that's okay. But so when we moved in here, I told Johnny, you know what, I will just keep waiting to start my YouTube channel till we have a nicer place, because I don't want to show anybody where we live. I was kind of ashamed of it in some ways. I told Johnny, you know what, we're not going to invite anyone till we move into a better house. And a part of it was maybe because this house was, can I say very dirty? Like, it was filthy, like, but yeah, that had somewhat to do with it. But also, I just could not imagine living in this house when I walked in here to clean it. But later I was like, you know what,
Justina, just keep it together.
Just clean it, dream about it, dream as big as you can, and think about what you could make out of this. And so yeah, that's what I did. And so when I decided I didn't want to show anyone, I started feeling guilty about it, because I was like, God is blessing us with a house to live. We have a roof, we have a warm place to stay in, to sleep in, we have enough food to eat. And if I am so ungrateful and so ashamed of where we live, I don't think that's the right attitude to have. So that's why I was like, you know what, let's just start the journey, start the YouTube journey, see where it takes me, and hopefully God's will, in God's timing, we will have a better place, we will have a bigger place, a nicer place. I can't wait. It's so exciting to think about the future. It might be next year, it might be 2 years, it might be 3 years, who knows, right? But I am excited for it, and I know God's timing is so perfect. And a lot of people who know me personally have been asking, like, don't you miss your place that you had before? Absolutely I do. I really do miss it. But I can't keep looking back and regretting and missing what we had, because it's not going to get it back. And we did pray so much about the decision of selling that house. We prayed and we prayed, and we're like, God, if it is your will, we pray that doors will open to sell it on time. If not, we want to keep the house, we want to stay here and keep the house. But doors kept opening up,
and
we really felt that was the right move to make, even though now sometimes we kind of are like, did we really make the right decision? But we always tell each other, like I tell Johnny and he tells me, we can't think that way. We can't keep looking back and regretting the things, because we're not enjoying life where we are at right now if we're just always looking back at what we had and mourning over it. If I can say that. So yeah, we're just trying to enjoy, make the most of it right now, and it's all gonna work out for the best. So yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I might throw in a few pictures of the house that we had before for those of you who don't know me and who don't know where we lived before. I love that house so dearly. Like I loved it. But I really enjoy this house too. And the other thing is I'm so excited to see what we can buy one day and start a new journey again, to buy a place, make it pretty, make it our own, you know. That's gonna be so exciting. And yeah, trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put any other video clips in the end of this video or not. Not sure yet, but anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!